My name's Robyn, for those of you that have not met me yet, because we've got a bunch of new people across the company. I am the premier leader of the Pink Daisies. Go guys! Today I want to talk to you a little bit about growth. For the purposes of this video and this training, we're talking about team growth, so the number of people that are on your team, not necessarily sales growth, although that's very important. Team growth is team growth is one of the components that's necessary for you to be able to advance up the steps of the pay plan in this company. Starting with Pink Plus One, you have to have a downline in order to get to any of the additional ranks. Real quick story. My team in March of 2015, we hit Pink Plus 3 numbers. For those of you that don't know, Pink Plus 3 is $8,000 of team volume and 3 QFCs, which we talked about before. When we had 13 people, including myself, on the whole team. Of those 13, we had 8 people that were actively selling, which is about 2/3, which put us at an average per person to hit that goal of Pink Plus 3 at $1,000 of PV a month. $1,000 is hard, guys. It's very hard. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort. There's a reason that it is one of the points that you have to hit in order to get monthly award. Not everybody can do it. It's not an average thing. It's not an expected thing. So for our team to have that average per person put a lot of stress on the whole team. Because we were so small when we hit Pink Plus 3, we didn't maintain our numbers again until September. It's an unrealistic goal to expect that every single active seller on your team is going to sell $1,000 a month. It puts a lot of pressure on everybody, and it puts a lot of strain on you. So at the end of the month, you're pulling your hair out just trying to find that last stripper sale. In September, we had almost doubled our team numbers, so we were around 28. We'd more than doubled. We were around 28 people, and that's when it was really feasible again for us to hit and maintain those numbers. From September until December of 2015, we added, 10 people? 12 people? 12 people. And in December of 2015, we hit premier numbers, which is $20,000 of PV and 4 QFCs. Remember the QFCs. This is a really important part of all this. When we had 41 people on our team. Of those 41, we had 26 that sold anything at all that month. So again, we're running about, just under that $1,000 a month per person for you to sell to hit those crazy big numbers. There's a lot of stress and a lot of strain. As of right now today, which is middle of March of 2016, the Daisy team has 60 people on it. Of those 60, 44 currently have PV on the books, and this is the first month since we hit Premier that I can comfortably say that we're absolutely going to maintain without me losing my mind. There is a saying that you will hear some of the upper leaders say over and over and over again. If you want to get higher in this company, you have to grow deep and you have to grow wide. So what that means is not only does your team need to keep recruiting people, so your second and third and fourth down from you, you need to keep growing people. You need to keep increasing your front line. Premier numbers, you have to have 4 frontline. You have to have at least 4 QFCs. And I can tell you from watching other companies, QFCs for Premier ends up being really, really, really hard for some people because they don't have the front line. They did not take the time to go out and actively recruit for themselves to help grow their team numbers. That's what we mean by wide. We want you to have, at this point, I have 15 frontline. 15 frontline holds me for a while until I start having break-offs, which we'll explain at a whole different time. But I have been actively recruiting my own people And then my people are actively recruiting their own people. So I grow my team wide, and then my team grows itself deep. You want all the way down and all the way up. If you're going to be a social seller, this is not something necessarily at the second you need to worry about. But it is something for anybody that wants to advance up the ranks at all, for them really to concentrate on. You don't want to get yourself in a position where you're shooting for a goal. For example, right now, my incentive team has 8 people on it, and we're trying to hit Pink Plus 3 this month. It's really, really going to be difficult. You don't want to put yourself in that position. You don't want to be where you're trying to hit a goal, you're trying to hit a mark, you have something you're trying to earn, and the only way to get there is for your team to have to sell $1,000 a piece a month. Take it from me, the stress level on that sucks. It's terrible. So anyway, so that's the quick, fast, and dirty spiel. I'm sorry this went a little long. I ramble. But y'all have a great day. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to contact me, and I can ramble about all of this as long as you want me to. Okay?